One of my biggest keys to success has been upgrading my mentors. What do I mean by that? Look, it's very apparent if you follow me, if you've been following me for a long time, there's a couple of mentors that I upgraded and then they unfriended me and then I unfriended them back. And then I moved on to higher information, newer information that would help me get to another level. No disrespect to them. I learned so much from you guys. If you guys are watching this, you know who you are. You're a little older than me. No offense to that either. But I wanted to learn. I still wanted to be your friends. You know, I still wanted to be friends. And I reached out. I followed up. I reached out. I followed up. I reached out. I followed up. And for a lot of reasons, you guys didn't give me attention and I had to move on. So I upgraded you to newer information that would help me get to a different level. Look, a mentor that helps you get to 100 grand is not going to be the same mentor that's going to get you to 250, 500, and a million. A mentor that gets you to 1 million is not going to be the same mentor that gets you to 3 million, 30 million, 100 million. And the mentor that gets you to 100 million is not going to be the same one that's going to get you to $500 million and $1 billion, and so on. So some mentors will grow with you, will collaborate, and that's great. But some mentors, I mean, I only had a couple. Most of them are great. They're nice, and they were awesome while it lasted. But sometimes what happens is you start growing, you start getting more popular, egos get in the way. Remember, one thing I learned from my mentor, Bobby Castro. If you guys don't follow Bobby Castro, follow Bobby Castro at the official Bobby Castro. I'll put it below. And also my other mentor, Patrick Bet-David. You guys have to follow Patrick Bet-David. Follow Patrick Bet-David, another one of my mentors. Those are my two mentors, okay? I have a few other people that I learned from, and I have mentors that used to be my mentors, used to be my friends, and they no longer are, and I am no longer theirs. I'm not gonna give if they're not giving, okay? I'm smart, and you gotta be ethical, and you have to let go of the ego. The ego will destroy you. Now, having said that, one thing that's really important is you don't have to let go of your current mentor, of your past mentor, where they are today. But what you have to do is get those mentors that unfriended you and study their past, study their history. Go back 7 years, 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, 3, and dissect them. Get the real truth. Suck it out and use it. You're going to go so much faster than these guys because you're going to get the things that worked and you're going to catch the things that didn't work. Those things you're going to skip that from the process, and you're going to just use everything that worked for them. They say, write a book, you write a book. They said, get verified, get verified. They said, put a lot of content out, put a lot of content out. So everything I copied, and who cares if they say, oh, you copied me, now you're doing your own event, Driven event. Now you're doing your own bootcamp, Driven Business Bootcamp. Okay, look, you guys didn't create or invented anything. There were people before you, and if you study your history, you go back in time and watch all the videos all over the internet, you are gonna catch that 7 years ago you were giving credit to these older mentors that taught you and helped you get to where you are today. They didn't talk shit about you, so let's all be ethical here. We're here to help. I'm doing this because I want to help you guys, and I'm not scared of being raw. And I have some Mexicano huevos. I'm Mexican. I have some big balls, and I'm not scared to say the truth. The truth sometimes hurts, but I'm here to help you guys, and I'm very genuine, and I'll never, ever let my ego go so high that I'm not able to help people and it's all about me and it's self-centered. I'm never going to be that person for you guys.